How the freak do you get disciplined? Hello, guys. My name is Nico, and I am uploading a video to YouTube every single day. I like to talk about self development, business, and philosophy. Today, I didn't think much. I just thought of the first thing that came to mind because I've been kind of disciplined lately. And so today, I want to make a video on discipline. Let's get started. First of all, ignore that BS advice of self-righteous alpha male red pill YouTubers and influencers or TikTok edits that say forget motivation, just be disciplined, bro, who's gonna carry the logs. Think about your family. I don't know, whatever other things they say, because motivation is useful. I define motivation as why you do something. Some people go a little bit spiritual and all mystical and like to call it purpose. But let's just be logical and honest and not be too wishy-washy. You have motivation to do absolutely anything. You have motivation to breathe. And no, I'm not saying, by the way, I'm gonna ask you this. Why do you breathe? What's your motivation for breathing? All of you dumbasses are going to say, oh, because I want to stay alive. No. Your motivation to breathe is because, I don't know, the human body works that way. Remember, I define motivation as the reason why you do something. Purpose kind of is similar, of course, but people get all wishy-washy saying it's like a spiritual thing. It is my destiny. It is my purpose to help busy entrepreneurs get their diet in check. No, yeah, bro, that's definitely your purpose. So what am I trying to say with this? You need to have a reason, a good reason, not just a reason that is good enough. And that's the hardest part. We don't know what to do. Why am I disciplined? We need to have the same reason. The reason why someone is disciplined is because the accumulation of every single thing that happened in their lives has led them to be the type of person that can be disciplined, that can choose to have certain habits, that has certain beliefs, that can do the work, that can push hard. They're disciplined. What do I define as discipline? It means generally, let's be extremely vague. It means having good habits and doing them consistently. We can define consistency another time. We know pretty much what being disciplined means. And being disciplined means you need to have motivation for being disciplined. You need to have a reason. So why am I, let's not be so vague, because remember my definition of why you are motivated to be disciplined is because of the accumulation of everything that happened in your life, plus your genetics, to be fair, is the reason that you're disciplined. I think to be a little bit less vague, I watched self-development content years ago. For years, I took action. I failed over and over. I suffered for years. I developed new beliefs. I built new habits. You have to do everything all at once. You're going to fail. You're going to think it's impossible. Most of you will not make it. You will not make it. Most of you will not make it. Do you believe you have the ability to do it? Well, I actually don't. I do not believe in free will. I think you have to have the right environment. You have to reprogram your mind. You have to consume the right inputs. You have to consume the right content. You have to be told what to do at the right time. You have to have someone that you respect tell you what to do, because if not, you're going to be super prideful and you're not going to accept it. It's luck, man. I made $35K a month last year. I made a $35K month in my business last month. I'm freaking lucky. I lucked out. I could drop out of school, out of college. I lucked out I have nice parents. They're both still together. I lucked out that I have a nice wife that likes me. Of course, I put in the work, technically. But I consumed the right information. I was in prime position to act on that right information at the right time. I was lucky to have gone through certain pains and really lows in my life that made me change. Because pure willpower discipline is the biggest scam of all time. It's never about being better. Sometimes the identity, I'll give you that. That's actually pretty good. Right now, if you want to be better than others and a little bit narcissistic and be that macho, bro, I'm better than you, I'm disciplined, look at me, you have to do the duty for your country, for your family. If you want to be like that, it might work. Having that identity might be the motivation, the reason why you do things. Because remember, the reason why you do things isn't always, it usually isn't why you think you do things. It's usually probably your parents beat you up when you were young, or you've always had the fear of missing out. And of course, those are just little reasons. There's probably millions, infinite reasons that have to do with your biology, your genetics, how much you've slept over your lifetime. You're done. You might never be disciplined. That's how you get disciplined. You change your beliefs, you change your habits, you change who you are, you get lucky, you consume the right inputs, you recognize an opportunity, you get lucky, you might get a lot of good reinforcement, maybe a lot of people telling you, good job, that's really good, and you feel good at your craft, and then you keep going and going and going, and you're addicted to it, and you actually enjoy it. That's how it works. That's how it works for me. God bless you. If you believe in love, you already believe in God, kind of, but who am I to know? I'm just a measly little human.